80 days have passed since Bruce's death, and when Talia left Gotham, I decided to put all my time and effort into finding her once and for all. Of course, everyone else in the Bat family went their separate ways. Barbara to a new line of work which she wouldn't tell me about, either because she hates me or it's classified. It's one of the two. Dick went to the Justice League and then formed the Teen Titans together with it, creating some kind of Young Justice Syndicate. Figures. And of course, Tim stayed around until he could figure out what to do next, probably just to keep me company. I promised Alfred that if Talia ever did pop up again, we would take him down together, as a family. I lied, so I alone went after Talia. I would send her to hell, just as she put me through hell. Sure, my mind had healed from the Lazarus pit, but my heart... How am I supposed to move on knowing that Talia is still out there? But looking back, I did get a lot of help along the way. First, Barbara stopped by the Belfry, came to say hi, wouldn't tell her a line of work, but told me some Batman stories of how much that he meant to both her and her father. Like I didn't know that a million times. Then Big Brother Dick came along and told his Batman stories of how he took young boys into his crusade, made them better people. Yo, if he wasn't my teammate, I would have broken his leg. I kid. And honestly, Tim came along, told his Batman stories, and if he doesn't swipe right, I'm kicking him out of the Belfry myself. Time and time again, I keep hearing more Batman stories, but over time, I came to understand the meaning of it. Back then, I thought it was crazy how a boy who lost his parents to crime would tell stories to someone like me, a boy who also lost his parents to crime. Like we were connected, like we were a family. Like together, we can overcome the darkness and bring justice's light back again, as a family. I think Bruce would have liked that. Although, Freeze the next day told me who exactly broke out from Blackgate. When I found out, my whole world was about to change. Professor Hugo Strange, former attendee at Arkham Asylum, who was unfortunately sent to Blackgate for his illegal experimentation. Locked away by the Batman, no less. This is quite intriguing. You were favoured by even the most crazier of supervillains. What is someone in your expertise doing in such a vile place such as Blackgate? You can thank the Batman for that. I was about to bail, then he died on me, leaving me with nothing. No resources, no supplies, nothing. Superman left me with not even 1 quart of gasoline. You should be lucky that you're even being given this honor at all. I trust you know my friend Mr. Luthor. His conditions were almost the same as yours. Oh, and how rude of me not to introduce myself. You, Professor Strange, could call me Mind's Eye. More will be explained, but if you should know who I am, I'm the one who's going to change this multiverse with your help. Everything should be here. I'm sure this is very familiar with your line of work, but first, Professor Strange, there's something I want to ask. With Mr. Luthor's kryptonite and your expertise in creating monsters, I have a favour to ask. Just one little favour. Out of all your experiments, there's one thing I truly would love to know. Have you ever experimented on a Jedi?